Hey everyone, what's going on? Gavin here from Hybrid Strength and Fitness. Just a quick video today, just a couple of different things I want to cover with you then as well. So, as you can see behind me, we have our members scoreboard. So we've 8 different exercises up on it that we use as a bit of a benchmark just to kind of see how we're progressing with things. It also puts a bit of fun competition in it then as well. And one thing I noticed that the members get pretty excited when you hand them the marker and they get to go up and write their score on the board, which is pretty cool. So we've guys and girls there, and it kind of makes things a little bit more real for me, which I know sounds odd, seeing as I'm sitting in a 1,200 square foot building. That's fairly real too. But it's kind of cool because we're 8 weeks in now, and we've 4 places left for full-time membership. So again, full-time membership is again access all the time, as you can imagine, hence why it's called full-time. But what we're going to do here is we only have 35 of them we can take on in our current form, i.e. without any staff, and still give you guys the service that we want to provide. If it starts getting any more than that, the service starts getting a bit shitty, and then people start, and well, the gym branches away from its core values, which is not what we want. So I would rather say no to people, and so be it. But what we are going, what we are going to do is we're going to do some part-time memberships, okay, and they're going to run specifically for the next 8 weeks, okay. So we're going to run them from it's the 25th of November now. So we're going to leave the offer open from now to 25th until the 2nd of December. So you have about a week to apply or to outright purchase your part-time membership. So what that basically means is you'll have access to the gym either in the morning or the evening, okay, not both, one or the other. You still get the same service though once you come through those front doors, okay. The only difference is you have a shorter window in which to come in through those doors, alright. That's one thing we're going to do, is we're going to do some part-time memberships then as well. Why am I doing it this time of year? Because this time of year is when people struggle the most, okay? So it's December and January are notoriously hard because all the socialising and things that go on, and even the other side of the scale, people that are struggling with a little bit of depression, or Christmas just isn't a good time of year for them as well, they kind of turn to food too. And also kind of everyone sets off on a good foot in January and it's like, yeah, great, and it goes out the window fairly sharply. We're going to ensure then as well, using our systems here, that you don't make those mistakes. And the New Year, New You idea is a really good one, but not if you're in the same old place. Look at what you've done wherever you're training, or if you're not training, and if you stay in that same place, you'll get the exact same results. Okay, I know that sounds harsh, but I had a couple of kind of business mentors of mine kind of call me out on a few things, saying, at the quarter point in the year, whatever you've earned is 1/4 of what you will earn in that year, unless you change something. And that's pretty much true, okay? And that's one thing we'll cover in another few videos. So I'm going to start rolling out a few more videos. I finally managed to get my time back on track too. So like I said, we've 5 full-time memberships left. We're going to put together, I'd say about 10 part-time members. We can probably take on another 10 more. You'll come in here, it'll be part-time again, like I said. You'll come in for the 8 weeks, and 9 weeks if you join up this week then as well. And again, it's a slightly reduced rate just because you only have access for a shorter time. Alrighty. Also, a couple more things I'm going to do. I am going to do a toy drive, or maybe even a canned food drive for Christmas, so we can donate stuff to some families or some charities nearby that need stuff. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for a charity this Christmas, and I think that's the best way of going about it, is a toy drive, canned food drive, just to kind of help do something, because like I said, it's a great time of year, but for some people, let's be honest, it's a pretty rough time of the year. And lastly, what we are going to do is I'm going to do something for people who, like myself, were on social welfare, okay? So people who are fully unemployed and are trying to find work but they can't find it, okay? So I'll post more about that later on, but like I said, if you find you're off the whole time, again, we're going to open up a couple of limited memberships for that then as well, so you can come in, you have somewhere to train, you have something to do 4 or 5 days of the week as opposed to sitting on your ass at home going out with your head then as well, okay? But like I said, we got to be a right fit here. We're not going to take on people we can't help, but we're not going to take on people that can't help us continue to build our community and revive here. Alright guys, that's it. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye.